Alright, now this arena is going to be against KFC, and this comp can burst real hard. You got to be really careful, and the best way to approach this is probably blasting cooldowns right off the bat and trinkets and whatnot, because they're going to try to pressure hard from the beginning. And you got to be really careful because the hunter is going to put a lot of CC, and if he does that effectively, you're pretty much doomed. Again, I went with full burst talents, and I'm also pretty sure we're going to be hitting the hunter, which is the best option. He parries much less, he's squishier overall, and that way you can control a little bit of the CC he does. So yeah, I'm starting off real hard on him. He's already half health, under half health, but so is my healer, as you can see. And that was a little bit of a mistake on their behalf. I was a much better target than my healer. But anyways, we're managing to put on some serious damage. We get the deter and some weird stuff like that trap. Just okay. So I put a cyclone on the warrior trying to get a trinket, and I did. And we're gonna try and burst this this hunter right here, and it's actually happening pretty early on. Yeah, so like I said, probably going very offensive is the best way to go against these really fast teams. They were not so good either. The hunter didn't CC me as much as he could have, or at least tried. And the warrior also had Blade Storm, which isn't optimal at all. So yeah, it was a fairly easy match. Alright, so this match is going to be against Frostmage, Demolock, and Resto Shami. This comp was really popular in the beginning of the expansion when Demolock was considerably stronger. It's still good, but it's rare to find a good team. We actually make a lot of mistakes here and still win the arena. Well, yeah, I'm using some burst talents like on the other ones, with Nature's Vigil and Incarnation. Honestly, I'm getting the feeling it's not the best way to go, and I've been testing some other stuff, but well, I'll get back to you on that one. First off, the Warlock didn't even try to do his portal, which was weird, and I did a complete mistake there. I opened up with a stun on the healer, which I shouldn't have, because that's gonna put some DR with no real threat onto him. I get feared right here trying to cyclone, and I did get the cyclone, and I did get a trinket, which is good actually. Now as you can see, my warrior is actually hitting the mage, and I'm hitting the warlock, which is really weird, but for some reason it's gonna work out in the end. So I got that cyclone like right out of the DR, and I'm trying to do as much damage as I can onto the luck, because if he's on the demon form, he is not very tanky, as where if he's on the other stance, which will have smaller wings and a smaller sprite overall, he's going to be tankier. So I'm trying to force him to go into that stance or just be human so I can damage him as much as possible. Right here I do a super bad stun, which had a ton of DR, and I follow up with a cyclone, which wasn't that bad. My warrior right now realizes we were hitting different targets, and for some reason we managed to get the kill. Well, the kills. But you really shouldn't do that. You should just stick to one of those, and probably the mage was the best target, but we were having a rough patch with the mages that day, so we just let it be. So I hope you learned something out of that match. This is BCK out. Love you guys. Peace.